Today we have to look for s in this equation, and the first thing you must think of is what will I do to the right hand side so that it can be of the same base with the left hand side. We want to write 512 to have the same base as the left hand side, which is 2. So if I have 2 to multiply 2, I will have 4. And if I multiply 2, it will be 8. If I multiply by 2, this will be 16. And I multiply by 2, it will be 32. Multiply by 2, this will be 64. And multiply by 2, and it will be 128. Yeah? And multiply by 2, 256. If I multiply by 2, and it will end up being 512. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You see that? So 2 multiplied itself 9 times, which is 2 raised to power 9. Same as 512. So in the place of 512, 512, we're going to replace it with 2 raised to power 9. So our equation becomes 2 raised to power 3 raised to power 4 raised to power s equals to 2 raised to power 9. And since we have the same base as 2, since we have when the base is raised to power n, it's equals to the same base a is raised to power n. We have the impetus to say n is equals to n with the help of the laws of indices. So we want to employ that here. Since we have the same base 2 on the left hand side, 2 on the right hand side, we're going to say the powers are equal, which is 3 raised to power 4 raised to power s equals to 9. Since the base is 3, maybe it's possible we can write 9 in an inverse form with the base of 3 so that we can still employ this law. So what we have 3 times 3, that would be 3 raised to power 2, 3 raised to power 2, and that is 9. So we're going to replace 9 with 3 raised to power 2, and let's see how it works. So if we have 3 raised to power 4 raised to power s, is equals to 3 raised to power 2. You see? And again, since the bases are the same, we're therefore going to equate the power thinking about this law also. You see this? So we have 4 raised to power s equals to 2. So now we have 2 here as a base and here 4. We can also do the same for what we did for 9 and 5, 12. So if I write 2, since I have 2 as the base here, I want to transform 4 to an inverse form. I want to say 2 times 2. And 2 times 2 is 2 raised to power 2. Of course, that is 4. You see, so I want to put 2 raised to power 2 here. And raised to power s, don't forget, s is in existence there. And this 2 raised to power 1. Again, the bases are equal. And we think about the law. So when we apply this, it will become 2s is equals to 1. If 2s is equals to 1, that shows that s is equals to 1 all over 2. Yeah, if you divide 2 by 2, s becomes 1 all over 2. So we want to show that s is indeed 1 over 2 in the original equation. So in the place of s, we want to put 1 all over 2. This equation becomes 2 raised to power 3 raised to power 4 raised to power 1 all over 2 is equal to 512. You see? But if you remember, what we have s raised to power 1 all over 2, the same thing as square root of s. You see? The part of law of indices. So we are going to transform this to the square root of 4. And also, the square root of 4 is 2. You see? So we're going to put, in place of 4 raised to power half, it becomes 2. So the equation becomes 2 raised to power 3 raised to power 2 equals to 512. And again, 3 raised to power 2, what is 3 raised to power 2? 3 raised to power 2 is 9. In place of 3 raised to power 2, we're going to put 9, and our equation becomes 2 raised to power 9 equals to 512. And what is 2 raised to power 9? We have 2 raised to power 9, 2 raised to power 9 to be 512. And this will say the right hand side, 512 is equal to 512. So this is what we have as our answer. So if you like what we are doing already, hit on the notification button and subscribe if you have not. Like so that more person can get access to what skill we are displaying here on this channel. Thank you for staying tuned to the end. Bye bye.